Let's start with the qualifying round. Here's the question. How many sheets are there in a regular puff's facial tissue? I typed in my answer. Let's see. Alright. Everyone has entered their answers. The correct answer is 136. The captain is going to be me. I wrote 60. I guess the others are far away. Next will be Amy with 7. Really, Amy? Position number 1. Next is Dan with 596. Position number 2. Who's next? May with 802. Position number 3. Who's going to play, Rarity or Jinka? It's your Rarity. Jinka back in the contestant pool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your team for greed. Of course, if you've seen the game show, you should know how the rules work.
Here comes your $25,000 question.
If you haven't, you should watch it. It's a really good show. My version doesn't have the music that's supposed to play for some reason. I don't know how to fix that, but if you know how to, let me know. What Air Force site has been long treated UFO buffs? Tahoe 22, Area 51, Zone 88, Studio 54. Studio 54. I'm going to accept that answer. Area 51. Yeah. That is correct. That's a different Studio 54. Anyway, let's get started. Here's the $50,000 question.
Here is your $50,000 question.
Here's the question. On Will and Grace, what is Grace's occupation? Clothing designer, interior decorator, an advertising executive. She says, May says, an interior decorator. I'm going to say, let's see, I'm probably going to accept that answer. I've never seen Will and Grace, but I think she knows this. Yeah. Yes! And now everyone has 10,000 among the 50,000. We are going to continue on. For 75,000, Dan, here's your question.
Here is your $75,000 question.
For the record, I get the name from Bakugan, not Dan Versus. Which, by the way, Dan Versus is a good team. Talva is the Turkish form of what? Chess, checkers, tic-tac-toe, Monopoly, or backgammon? They say it's backgammon. I'm going to accept that answer. Is it correct? Yes, it is. $75,000. We can stop, split the 75,000, or keep going. We'll let Amy Rose have a chance. Yes, I got the name from the song.
For $100,000, here is your question.
I don't care what you people say. She's not a bad character. Most people say that. She's her bad side. Which of these medical inventions existed before the 1800s? Stethoscope, polio vaccine, cat scanner, bifocals, or X-ray? She says bifocals. I'm going to accept that answer. Is it correct for $100,000? Yes, it is. Everyone has 20 grand in their pocket. Now, at this point, you have to find 4 correct answers instead of 1. We have to depend on the teammates. You can choose to stop now or risk it. But before we decide, the host tells us the category. The category this time is surfing the net. Surfing the net's one of my specialties, so I feel the need for greed. That is the sound of the Terminator. It activates, gives a player a chance to challenge another player for his or her share of the pot. The loser will be out of the game, but to sweeten the pot, the host is going to give him $10,000 just for challenging. So here comes the Terminator. Here comes the Terminator! I'm chosen by the Terminator, so do I choose to challenge anyone or keep the team the way it is? I'm just going to keep the team the way it is. I like how the team is so far.
For $200,000,
In the words of Phyllis Harris, as much as I want the $10,000, I need my teammates. Here's the question for $200,000. Which 4 of the following 6 do people use the net for? Look for a new home, surfing, online romance, plan vacation, gamble, check investments. Since we made it this far, we're given a freebie card that allows us to take away a wrong answer.
Would you like to use your freebie?
Not yet. It's early. Amy says plan vacations. Rarity says... Rarity, we need an answer. Check investments. May says looking for a new home. What does Dan say? He says it's either surfing, online romance, and gamble. He says surfing. I think they're all great answers, so since I'm the team captain, I'm just going to keep everything the way it is. If there are 2 wrong answers, we're in big trouble. If there's at least 1 wrong answer, I have the option to bail out or... Looking for a new home is correct. May picked the correct answer. Check investments. That's what Rarity says. That's correct. Plan vacations is what I think Amy said. That's correct. So we know 3 of the 4 answers are correct. I could choose to go for surfing for $200,000, but if I'm unsure, I can take $20,000 and just split it among my teammates. I'm just going to go for it. For $200,000 is the correct answer.
$200,000.
Let's hope it is. I hope it's not online romance or gambling. Yes, it's right! Everyone has $40,000 in their pocket. Now, the next question's worth $500,000. I can choose to stop or risk it. But before I decide, the category is music. Well, I'm a music lover, sort of. I feel the need for greed. We're going to keep going. Here comes the Terminator! Hey! The Terminator has chosen you. Do you wish to challenge anyone for $10,000 win or lose? She wants to be in the captain's chair. Let's see if she knows the answer to this question. The winner will be playing for their share of the pot. And the loser will be out of the game. The question is... What is... Pokemon. You're out of here, May. You may be from Pokemon, but you're out of here. But you got $10,000.
$500,000.
You shouldn't have challenged me.
Here is your question.
And now here's the question for $500,000. Which 4 of the following 7 are names of women in the song number 5? Rita, June, Mary, Bambi, Angela, Holly, Erica. Oh, I know the answers to this one. I'm keeping the freebie.
Would you like to use your freebie?
I just hope my teammate doesn't screw up. Rita. I think Dan may be right. Rarity, what do you say? Mary, all right. Rita, Mary, Angela, Erica, Bob. Let's see if I know this. A little bit. Pamela. Yeah, I think they're all correct. I've listened to the song Mumbo number 5. I know it's a little bit of Rita's All I Need. A little bit of Mary, All Night Long. A little bit of Angela, In the Sun. A little bit Erica, By My Side. Yeah, I got this. Erica's correct. My answer is correct. If June, Bambi, or Holly is correct, I think they're wrong answers. I think we got this in the bag. Angela is correct. Now, if Mary is right, I got $500,000 in the bank. But if I'm unsure, I can just take $50,000 to split them on the teammates. But I listened to the song. It's a little bit of Mary all night long, so we're going for it. For $500,000.
$500,000.
$500,000 is Mary all night long. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, Luke Bay. You rock. Rarity, Dan, and Amy all have $100,000 split. I got $200,000 because May lost the Terminator challenge, and she has $10,000. Now, the next question is for $1 million. Next category is geography. Since I have a freebie card still, might as well go for it. As long as I get 3 correct answers, I can choose to walk away and play it safe. We're going to go on for geography. It's not my strongest subject, but here we go. The Terminator's on the prowl. Amy Rose. The Terminator has chosen you. Do you wish to challenge anyone for $10,000 win or lose? She's going after Dan Cuso. Now, the winner will be playing for $400,000. The loser will be out of the game. Here's the question. How many keys are on a single piano? Dan, what do you say? That is a wrong answer. Amy, you win by default. The correct answer...
This is for $1
So for $1 million.
Here is the question.
Here we go. Which 4 of the following 8 are the largest countries in the world? Australia, United States, Argentina, China, Russia, Algeria, Saudi Arabia, Canada.
Would you like to use your freebie?
Since I'm not 100% sure, we're going to take a freebie. Let's take away a wrong answer. Algeria was wrong. United States is what Rarity says. Amy Rose, we need an answer from you. She says China. I'm going to go ahead and say Russia. Now, I'll take the next answer myself, and I'm going to say Australia. I think I'm happy with these answers, so I'm going to accept them. Is United States a correct answer? If one of them is a wrong answer, we're in big trouble. But the United States is correct. We are pretty popular in the U.S. Is Russia a correct answer? That's one of the answers I picked. Yes, it is. Very popular as well. Is China correct? Yes, it is. Now here comes the important part. We can go for it for $1 million, or we can choose to go our own separate ways. Everyone has their own options. There's a 2003 Dodge Viper with $25,000 in the trunk. I can press G to go for it, or H to take the car. I think Australia is correct, so I'm going to go for it. Rarity, we don't know, and Amy, we don't know. Let's see what they say. I'm going for it. Rarity's going for it. Amy, what are you going to do? She's taking the car. Amy, thanks for playing. You got yourself a 2003 Dodge Viper. But as for Rarity and myself, let's see if we're correct. Is Australia correct? Did we make the right choice? Or did we blow it? We blew it! Amy did the right choice. The correct answer was Canada. I think Rarity's angry at me for picking the wrong answer. Amy Rose did the right thing backing out, so she went home with $10,000 and a Dodge Viper plus some cash. So that concludes Creed. Unfortunately, this did not end the way I hoped it did. I was fooled. I guess Australia isn't as big as Canada, so yeah, I went home with nothing. But don't worry, in the next episode, I'll probably give Rarity a second chance, and May a second chance, and Dan a second chance, maybe. So until then, this is Keep Me 25 signing off. Until the next episode, see ya.